My name is Julie Plummer, and today I'm going to be talking about the three most important topics of conversation I have on a regular basis. So the three topics that I pulled together were 1, being health and well-being, 2, family, and 3, spirituality. Before I began writing this speech, I thought about the conversations I have on a regular basis, and I realized actually about 50% of them are in passing or walking by people. I'm a busy college student, always with somewhere to be and something to do, so many of my conversations end up being a, "Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Good, thanks," and then it just moves on. So I thought about how do I make these conversations important, and how I do that is I changed the "Hi, how are you?" to the "Hi, how are you doing? I noticed this the other day about this. I heard this. Congratulations about this," and just really digging deep into how people are really doing rather than just a "how are you?" looking for a good or bad response. I'm looking for a conversation. So then in response, the person would not just say, "I'm good, thanks." They'd say, "I am, happy," or "I'm doing this. This happened to me. Thank you for being an invested friend, for thinking of this." And so it really moves on from that, "Hi, how are you? Good, good, thanks, bye," to the "Hi, how are you really doing? What's going on in your life? Tell me about what happened next week. What are you looking forward to?" And it really doesn't take much longer. That single transformation of just adding one more sentence shows empathy and concern for others rather than just being passive. And it really doesn't take much longer than the other conversations that I have in passing. They're still short, but they're just a little bit more meaningful, and that's why health and well-being is one of the most important topics of conversation for me, because most of the conversations we have with each other are about how are you doing? Are you in a happy and healthy state? And if not, let's talk about it. If you are, let's celebrate it. So that's one of the topics of conversation I chose. My second favorite topic of conversation is family. I always come back to this topic, especially being at college, removed from home. I'm always talking about family, scrolling through my phone, looking at pictures of my pets and my favorite people in the world. To me, family is a bond and a feeling all put together. They're the people in my life I love unconditionally. They surround me through ups and downs of life. They're the support system, provides this stable, healthy relationship for me. And these are the people that have been there for me my whole life. They're so important because they affect me in positive ways, encouraging me to be a better person, introducing me to new opportunities every day. I really value my family because they teach me so many lessons, and I love talking about them, especially my mom. She's taught me to be a strong, independent woman, and this has opened up so many doors for me and keeps me emotionally a positive and healthy thinker throughout the day. My father, he's taught me how to be a fearless person, whether I'm in an athletic situation or I'm in the classroom or just talking to friends. It's his things that he's instilled within me that give me the strength to transform fear into power, really. And he really believes in me. The third person who's taught me a lot in life is my sister. It may be blood that makes us sisters, but it's our bond that makes us friends. She always shows me how to carry a positive attitude and polite manner. She's the best role model. She has so much fun in life and really values people and loving others, and for this I'm very grateful. In addition to my immediate family, my grandparents are amazing. At every track meet or crew regatta I've ever had, they've managed to support me, whether they're standing in the pouring rain or heat of the day. They shower me with love and constant reminders of motivation and support. My cousins are also at the age where they're starting to have babies, and I cannot contain myself whenever my phone blows up with photos of the little ones. No matter where I am, I immediately turn to the person closest to me when I get these messages, and I show them the cute little guys. This always starts conversations about family, and it's most definitely one of my favorite and most talked about subjects. The last one that I wanted to talk about is faith and spirituality. Recently, something that's been weighing heavy on my heart is loving people. And this may sound kind of simple or cliche, but really loving others is quite difficult. And the way that I go about loving others is going deeper into my Christian faith and trying to live as close a life as Jesus walked as possible. My faith has definitely made me a better person, and in order to grow in this, I must talk about it with others, learn from others, learn about other people's faith backgrounds and beliefs, and truly build community when talking about religion, and having those conversations be okay and accepted and not judgmental. So the third topic of conversation I have on a regular basis would be to talk to people about God, Jesus, spirituality, faith, religion, whatever it may be. Most people deep down have something that they believe in, and I want to learn about it. I love to ask people what they're believing, if they're in a relationship with God, where they want to be in their relationship with God, and how can these things relate to our daily lives, and what do they look like in the modern world. And I love answering questions from friends who may not have a background, who have questions, who want to know more about my spiritual background. So it's really healthy to talk about, always leaves me wanting to know more and love others deeply with a forgiving attitude. And so my third topic would be to learn how to love others through having these conversations and living out a life that Christ would want for us. So to review, the three most important topics of conversation I have on a regular basis are about health and well-being, family, and spirituality. Thank you.